people say they're spiritual, but they're not religious. Here's what I think they mean. I think they mean is because a lot of them I've met are Christians, and they're basically Christians. They're Christians who don't go to church, is what they mean. In other words, they practice Christianity in their own way, and it's not part of a larger organization. But does that mean that they don't practice a religion? I don't think that's, I think they do. I think it's just a religion that, a religious practice that does not have a structured social hierarchical component, so, it's like, which kind of to me fits in the Protestant camp more than it does the Catholic camp. It's like, you couldn't call yourself Catholic and do that, but you could be Protestant, and basically be your own priest, you know what I mean? So you could still be religious. Now, at least that's what I think. No, I think other people, but you see, that's the thing. It doesn't have a clear meaning, and I guess that kind of drives me crazy, is that people say that as if it meant something, and that we could understand what it means, and we can't. I'm spiritual, but I'm not religious. What the hell does that mean? So it could, and in some cases, I think it does mean this. It's like especially like neo-pagan point of view. Spiritual but not religious is I don't practice any particular religion at all. Not Christian, not Wicca, not nothing that can be defined in any kind of particular way. Just more of an eclectic, and maybe not even worshiping any god or gods at all. But I believe in spirits. That spirits exist, and we all have spirits, and I call the spirits, and I, do all that kind of stuff, right? Yeah, okay. I guess in that particular case, I could see that's spiritual, but not religious. But I guess where that would be wrong is like, well, what does spiritual mean then? Is spiritual just, because it's like, usually people say that they're spiritual, and they say that as if it were a virtuous thing. I'm virtuous because I'm spiritual. I'm a spiritual person. I wouldn't do these bad, wrong things because I'm spiritual. Well, if it only means I believe that spirits exist and I can call them, and I can summon spirits and call them to my aid and blah, blah, blah. If that's all it means, well, what kind of virtue is that, right? So people who say that, like, I'm a spiritual person, that's not what they mean. They mean that they're virtuous, right? That spiritual equals good person. I'm a good person because I'm spiritual. Well, but you're not religious. What? So what is that? Okay, so you believe, so you're spiritual, so you believe that there's some kind of divine code of conduct, but you don't think that makes it a religion? Then what the hell's a religion? So, but again, I think I know what they're trying to say. It's like basically they fall into that camp of they're actually Christians, they just don't go to church, right? So, but I wish people would be a bit clearer in their, I don't know, because like I said, so whenever I hear that, it kind of like it's one of those things that just irks me. It's like, what? It's like, I'm spiritual but not religious. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Just I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I got weird, wrong ideas of what spirituality and religion are. And I don't know. That's quite possible. I have some weird ideas. But okay, tell me then. What the hell does it mean? All right? I don't know.